going to go through how to set up the tripod and the winch and the safety winch when lowering into a manhole, as well as how to put on the safety harness. We're going to show now how to put the tripod correctly over the simulated manhole. Making sure the legs are locked in the out position.
There's adjustments at the bottom of each leg to raise and lower the height up depending on what your situation may be. The pins just pull out, and the legs just slide up, and you just lock it in a different hole for the height you need.
Now we're going to install the primary winch for raising and lowering a person into a manhole. You have a safety pin that you push and hold the button. Pushing it through all 4 holes and let go, and it's in a locked position now.
At this point, you'll release the handbrake, pull out some cable, and place the cable up through the pulleys on top of the tripod. Lock that into the pulleys with these little eye bolts. Like so.
Now we will install the safety winch. This is the backup winch. This is the winch that will kick in, and it acts as the same concept as a seat belt in case the primary winch were to fail.
It attaches the same way. You have the same type of pin. You push the button at the end, lock it through the eye holes. Just pull it out, attach it through the lower pulley. Again, you have eye bolts that will lock it and keep it on the pulley.
You engage the handle on the backup winch by pushing a button in. You pull the handle out, take the handle, push the button, engage it, and it's locked. If the primary winch cable were to fail, your backup safety winch would catch your fall.
If your primary pulley system were to fail and the backup system catches you, what your attendant would need to do to engage the safety pulley, there's a lever here that you will pull out and turn, which when you do that, it will in turn slide in. Which will then allow you to use the safety pulley to raise and lower your occupant and remove them safely from the confined space.
When entering a manhole by using the tripod and the winch system, you have to wear a harness. The harness pretty much goes over your head. You slide it on as though you were putting on a shirt. You have leg straps that cross one into a buckle, tighten it firmly, but not too taut, through your strap holder. Same with the other. So when your harness is on, this is how it should look. Your primary buckle is in the back that your assistant will hook you up to the tripod with.
You'll have 2 points of connection, one for each pulley system, the primary pulley and the safety pulley. You can just connect them to the metal clip at the top of the harness, and at this point you would then have your occupant sit down on the rim of the manhole and be prepared to be lowered in. There's a handbrake on here that you have to release to be able to lower them down. It's very important that you grab a hold of the handle before you release the brake. If you don't, this is just an automatic release. They will drop in if they're not securely sitting on the frame. So at this point, you would push the handbrake down and just start to lower them down into the confined space. For retrieval, there's no need to obviously push the handbrake, and you just begin to crank them back up. Once they would get to the top, you would just go over and disconnect them from the harness. They would stand up and be free. Then you would put the manhole lid back on and begin to break down your tripod and put all of your system back in the van.